Welcome to TWALE TV. Happy Sunday, you all. Wow. Happy Mother's Day, first of all, to all you mothers out there. We love you. We salute you from TWALE TV Sports. Now, Antonio Conte and Tottenham, right? This is a good news for us, okay? Sometimes I don't like to blow our trumpet, but today I'm going to blow that trumpet. Because if you listen to my podcast a few days ago, I was angrily screaming, asking Tottenham fans, what exactly do you want? Watch the podcast. It's titled, Why I Don't Feel Sorry for Tottenham. Okay? Now, the man has lost it. He came out in a press conference and said exactly the same thing we said on this channel a few days ago. He repeated everything I said on that podcast titled, Why I Don't Feel Sorry for Tottenham. Because I really don't know what Tottenham wants. Exactly what I said. What exactly do you want? You have a chairman whom the whole world applaud for being shrewd, for making money, for keeping the club tight, keeping your financial purse tight at the expense of you winning trophies. If you want to win trophy in this league, excuse me, you got to spend money and put a top manager in place. You had one, you got rid of him in Mourinho. He took you to a cup final. You sacked him in the week of that cup final. And then you were lucky to get Antonio Conte. I've been saying, I said, if you let Antonio Conte go, which is most likely, from that press conference, you can tell the guy is leaving. I'm surprised. I've been watching news all day. I haven't seen anything like, oh, Antonio Conte is fired. Because that's exactly what is going to happen next. When a club manager publicly attack the chairman and challenge the fans, demanding what they want with a I don't care attitude like he had done in that interview, it means the guy really doesn't give a hoot. I said it. I said top managers don't compromise. They don't mince their words. If you want trophy, you have to take their baggage and they will give you trophy. Good on you, Conte. So now the ball is in Daniel Levy's court to explain to Tottenham fans exactly what they really want, okay? It's no different to Crystal Palace sacking Patrick Vieira. Okay, you're putting Roy Hodgson back in place. You're thinking or you're putting him, whichever one you're doing. You have an average Premier League players, a bunch of average Premier League players. And you have a good manager that can stabilize the team, keep them in the Premier League. You got rid of him. Fine. You are the club chairman, Mr. Parish, okay? Steve Parish or whatever the gentleman's name is. You got rid of Vieira. For what? You haven't got money to build a team. So you need a manager that will keep you in there. Roy Hodgson kept you number 10, number 11, number 12, 13 on the table for a couple of seasons or few seasons. Patrick Vieira came, he's doing the same thing. You are number 10, 12, 11, 13. If you're lucky, you get to number 9 or 8. So you get what you got. What you got is what you're getting, whichever way. I beg, let me leave Tottenham and Antonio Conte and Daniel Levy. We said it on this channel, and that's exactly what the man repeated. Go listen to that podcast. Why I don't feel sorry for Tottenham. The manager made us look proud. I was so happy listening to him last night. Say, yeah, we told you so first. Anyway, let's go into Arsenal. I've just watched Arsenal trashing Crystal Palace. Now, when I said I tip Arsenal for the title, okay, I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a Chelsea fan, okay, and I really don't like Arsenal. But I have to tell the truth on this channel. What I see, what we see, we have to say it like it is. Okay, so Arsenal now have proved again. Every time they bleeped is the way they come back. Their first defeat to Manchester United, they came back in a fantastic fashion. Then their defeat to Everton, the same thing. And I was waiting for their reaction today after that, that loss to Betis quarterfinal, which would have been good for their confidence to get to the quarterfinal stage of the Europa. But they missed out. And I was waiting to see what are they going to do with a managerless Crystal Palace. And don't forget, when a manager leaves, players normally get psyched up and they want to prove a point. And I thought, Crystal Palace are going to give them a tough ride, which they did in the beginning of the game, really slightly. But after that, Arsenal took over. They were relentless in their attack, in their confidence. it was as if they didn't lose that match. Don't forget how much mental drain that would have on them. Not qualifying for quarterfinal of Europa, because they haven't won any European Cup for a long time. So that must have drained them. And to think they played 120 minutes, the way they played today, TWALE to you, Arsenal. And to those doubters, okay, let me just remind you, because I still hear on the mainstream media, the big networks, all the pundits, the so-called experts, still saying, oh, they tip City to win the league. They have the experience. Yeah. They have the depth in squad. Yeah. As if I don't know. They've got the bloody depth in squad, but they haven't used it to their advantage. It's not been effective this season. It could be a plural of a lot of things. Okay, Pep Guardiola is not God. I believe he's done some things wrong this season by letting some key players go, which is fine. You've got more than enough big talents. But then you're still not playing De Bruyne because of some post-World Cup excuses or it's not in form and all that. And every time you play him, you are at your best. When you don't play him, you struggle. And that's why they've blipped so many times this season. So now we've got 10 games. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You've got 10 games left before the end of the season. And you're still saying Arsenal can't win it? You are jokers, all of you. Watch Arsenal from the beginning of the season up till now. They've been on the table. They've been number one. Only a couple of times that maybe City were on top for a few hours. They've been on top of that table since the beginning of this season, and I've been saying it, that there's something bloody special about this Arsenal team. Their spirit, their belief in the philosophy that Arteta is selling to them. And it's going across all the players. You can see them. They are always hungry for more goals, always ready to attack. And I've seen them, fight that battle. There are physical teams in this squad, in this league. And Arsenal doesn't look like a team with some giants and things and that. But they do fight if they need to. So that's that for you doubters who don't believe Arsenal will win it. They haven't won it, but I still have to drum that beat that what I've been watching, what I see, could it be true? Am I going to look like some big shot analyst at the end of the season? Well, I just have to say what I see. It doesn't mean they have won it because they're still going to play Chelsea. They're still going to play Liverpool. They're still going to play Man City out of the 10 games remaining. So it's still a rocky, tough road ahead for us now. But hey, let's leave that. Now, that's that today. Now, today I want to beg you, our viewers, please. We're dropping a program on our entertainment channel tonight at 8 p.m., which is our sister channel. Okay? And because we don't plug programs on entertainment channels all the time, it's an opportunity for everyone to enjoy this. Okay? And one thing we're asking you from TWALE TV Sports and TWALE TV Entertainment is when you get that video, when you watch that entertainment, it's an interview, okay, that I had with the legendary Afrobeat DJs KC, Abbas, and Norma White. These guys, they have thousands of followers all over the world. And between the three of them, there's over 100 years of experience. Now, seriously, I don't want to give anything away. You have to watch it, but when you watch it, this is my appeal. Please, we beg you, I beg you, can you please share that video for us? Okay, we don't beg you to share videos all the time because not everybody is into sports and sports podcasts might not be something you want to share, but this is entertainment. Please, I beg you, share that video, okay? Share that video. Let the whole world listen to these guys and find out why they've been in the business for decades. Between the three of them, they must have 30, 40 years experience. And they still control the crowds. I went to KC's do just about a week or so ago and always loaded, packed. So these guys wants to, you need to hear it. I'm not saying nothing again. Please watch out 8 p.m. tonight on TWALE TV Entertainment. My interview with the legendary Afrobeat DJs KC, Abbas, and Norma White. You don't want to miss it, but please, most importantly, share it for us, please. Even before you watch it, share. Yeah. Thank you. I love you. And at 8 p.m., I might come and do a little intro. If not, you're going to get the video. Anyway, watch it, enjoy it. But for sports, not until tomorrow again. Kudos to you, Arsenal. Arsenal fans, don't let people tell you not to dare dream. Please, dream. Celebrate, jubilate. Waiting remain safe. I beg, enjoy yourself. Gunners, you're doing well. And I see it. And most likely you're going to win it. I just suspect. I don't know why. The same thing happened 2016. I've said it. When Leicester, when Leicester, when they won the title, nobody saw it coming. And the same blueprint is right in front of us. Because the usual suspects that would normally win it, Chelsea's, Liverpool's, Man U's, they were all, they were just up and down like yo-yo, the same thing we have this season. Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, they're nowhere to be found. Arsenal is the only consistent team since the beginning not even since pre-season up until now. So enough of me talking, because some Arsenal fans are even telling me now, oh, you are just hiding. You're an Arsenal fan. You just don't want to admit. I beg, stop that nonsense. I'm not an Arsenal fan. Anyway, thank you, love you, and catch up with you later on. Enjoy your Sunday evening and Sunday afternoon. Hasta la vista, baby. No, that's wrong. It's TWALE.